Welcome to another vlog video. Recently I have been framing my own paintings and I'm quite enjoying it, learning a new skill as well. But I need a couple of things. I still need a couple of equipment to buy so that I'm completely self-sufficient. At the moment I'm making do with the things I've got, the tools I've got, but I need an extra couple of things, like when you saw the corners of the frame, I need the exact angle because sometimes I'm a little bit off just doing it by eye. So there's a tool you have, an angle tool, where you put the piece of frame that you're going to cut into this angle frame and you cut it to precisely the angle that you need. I know it sounds complicated, but it's not. It's just a tool you need to cut the corners for shaping the frame. So I need one of those. I was going to buy one a long time ago and I put it off for some reason. I just wish I had got it. But I need that and I need something else. What else did I need? Oh, I need the elasticated stretchers that keep it in place to glue. So yeah, a couple of things again. I'll turn these round. In fact, I'm going to show you something here. I've been filming pheasants in Leafeys Wood. They're coming into Leafeys Wood now in the winter, and there's a lot of shoots going on in the estates round about, so they're coming in here for sanctuary, the pheasants. So I'll show you those pieces of film of pheasants just shortly once I find that cable. Still not done it yet, but I'm going to show you something that the pheasants have been doing in Leafeys Wood while they're in here getting sanctuary for the winter. Turn these round. Now if you look down there, it's just below the witch's tree. You see it? That one and the one at the back. Can we get round there? We don't need to go round. I think I'll just step over, lean over here and let you see it. That's two scrapings they're doing, and they're probably using that to bed down. It is two pheasants I've been filming, so there you are. That's where they've been sleeping last night. Lovely, eh? Yeah, I thought I'd show you that. But it's not just here, it's under quite a few of the trees, so they've been here a few days. I have been filming enough for a few days. But yeah, we're going to go a wee bit exploring, I think. Turn these round. That's a witch's tree. Go out this way. Yeah, that was nice seeing that. So that must have been where they were sleeping last night. The scrapes, they scrape it out and then they lie in amongst the dry dirt. There's another thing I want to show you another day, because I'm not near to where it is, but I want to show you there's a dirt bath that they use at the bottom of Leafeys Wood, and I want to show you that one day as well. A lot of birds have a dirt bath. They do have it with water as well, with the rivers and ponds, but to get rid of mites and whatever, they've got to have a dust bath. Get their feathers full of the dust, get rid of the mites. Mites don't like the dust and the dirt. It's a little bit windy today, as you can see with the branches, but it's nice. As you can see, this is a good example. Leafeys Wood lies in a steep angle, lies on a slope. But it's nice, it gives you exercise as well, going up and down it. Yeah. So while I was up early this morning, I got out, I got some great footage of the pheasants and the deer. Remember what it says in yesterday's log? Early morning is the best time, and late at night if you want to capture some great wildlife films. I'm going to be doing more and more framing of my paintings, because as you all probably gather, to frame a painting, to take it to a framer's is costing you quite a bit, because you've got the cost of getting it framed, and you've also got the cost of the framer to do it. So yeah, I've paid, the dearest I've paid for a frame was, you've seen it in my living room, the gold one was £90 plus, and that's without VAT and whatever, but it was £90 for those frames to get them custom framed for my big cats, oil paintings. And they're not big paintings as well, it's an A4 size painting, but the frame, because it was such a luxury frame, it cost me £90, and I got two. That was a long time ago, when I first started off on eBay, and I was making a bit of money for painting, so I was investing it into framing my paintings, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it can be pretty expensive. Now, let's go up here a bit. The chestnuts are just starting to fall off the trees. See if I can get one for you. Yeah, there's one there. You see it? Chestnuts. Yeah. Lovely, eh? Small ones, but they're there. Chestnuts. Yeah. So, pick my stick up. You'll see me doing more framings over the winter as well. I'll probably include it in, just get my pockets sorted. I'll probably include it in a couple of future vlogs, showing you how I frame them and whatever, and what they look like. It's always interesting to have a look. You're always seeing my paintings when it's when they're unframed and whatever, so I'll make sure I do a vlog where it shows you, well, it shows you me making my frame up and whatever, and how I do it, and what it looks like in the finishing process. I just heard something there. Could have been a deer. Let's turn you round. You see, we're getting to the bottom half of Leafey's wood. Yeah, I'm going to have to collect a lot of these leaves, the ones that's on the ground, because I want to be making some sepia ink. I'll show you that as well in a future vlog, how I make my own ink for drawing and whatever. You'd never believe it, that the leaves is the main ingredient. Look at that view, look at those beautiful clouds. Isn't that a painted sky? Lovely. These always stick in my mind, these clouds and whatever. You'll see them in my paintings because I think there's a more interesting aspect to clouds like this that's more dramatic than a blue, just a plain blue summery sky. I know some paintings are beautiful with a plain blue summery sky, but there's nothing to beat a dramatic sky. If you look at a painting, if you put one next to you, one with a blue sky, summery look, it looks great. And then you put one like this, a dramatic sky, and then you look at it and you think, well, that's a lovely painting, that. It's just the way it is, you know what I mean? It's dramatic, so it's a dramatic painting. Yeah. Yeah, so I custom made a frame for my African giraffes last night. I cut it to size and I glued it all up. So it's drying at the moment, but I'll show you it. I'll show you it in another. In fact, I'll probably show you at the end of this vlog when I go home, if I remember. Just jumped the ditch there. Look. Just a trickle of water going through it. I mean, we have had rain, but the ground's soaking up most of the rain at the moment since we had a dry summer. Yeah. So I'm happy. I did a good bit of filming this morning, and as I says to you, I keep meaning to rake out that cable. It's just to download the film onto the computer so that I can transfer it to a vlog. And then we'll get that done. We'll show you what I've been in the wildlife theme. Snapping a lot of twigs here. Don't want to be doing that because you scare all the animals away. Let's go round this way, but there's no twigs. Well, there is twigs, but there's not as many. Because look behind me. All those twigs of a snap bought me that tree. Let's try this way. Right. That's a 12-minute vlog now, so I'm just looking at the timer on the screen. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to leave you here, guys. Do a little bit more filming and go home. Make the tea. As you know, clocks have been put back, so it gets darker quicker nowadays. There's not as much daylight hours now, so gives me time to do other things. Anyway, I better go. I've never seen the Leafey or Mrs. Fox or Mrs. Mouse or whoever. I know they're about. We seen them in that hole the other day under the tree. Anyway, where are you, Mrs. Mouse, Mr. Mouse and Leafey? Bye bye. Right, as promised, this is justice. This is the painting of the giraffes that I just framed. As you can see, I'll take it off and let you see the frame. It's It's not a very luxurious frame, but it does. It just fits in there. There you are. Giraffes. A nice golden frame. Lovely. Next one to do. Hi guys, I'll say bye bye for now. I'll get on with the next one.